43-32 the score. Lyceum on top by 11 as we are about to enter the third period of this. Pero bago muna tayo pumunta sa ating third period, let's start it over now to our junior correspondent, Courtney Buenaventura, with an interview with the coach of the UP Fighting Maroons. Courtney?
Thank you very much, Alvin. Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon si Coach Joshua ng UP Fighting Maroons. Coach, you are down by 11 points against the Pirates. So what are your strategies coming into the second half to secure this win and come back from a tough loss against Arellano last time?
Yeah, we came out flat in the first half in this game against LPU. So really the message to the boys is we just got to come out with a little bit more energy and a little bit more intensity and really the will to win this game. LPU's been showing a lot of multiple effort plays, especially on the offensive end, getting second chance opportunities. So we have to match that. If we can, I like our odds in coming back in this game.
All right. Is there anyone you want to thank? Yung mga supporters niyo na nanonood ngayon, Coach?
Well, first of all, good luck to our UAAP team tomorrow. Thank you to the coaches for entrusting me with the team today. Shout out to my people in Minnesota. I know they're watching, Gani, Denzel. So, yeah, thanks for all the support, UP fans.
All right. There you go. Thank you so much, Coach. And back to you, Alvin.
Thank you very much, Courtney. And that was the coach of, acting head coach of the UP Fighting Maroons. As we start the third quarter of play here. And 43-32 nga ang ating score. As Jetro Reyes kasama si dalawang Reyes nasa loob na ngayon dito together with Lion Palangayan. And that's traveling violation. Kasama nila sa loob si Casino at si Cielo. Para naman si UP Fighting Maroons, they will have with Hugo, Coleman, Walker, Stevens, and Galotera. Nice pass inside as Walker scores. Walker kanina nung nilabas siya dito panandalian nasaktan siya pero it's good to go. As once again we would like to ask to please subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the updates on your PINOYLIGA Next Man Cup and PINOYLIGA clubs. Dito nyo po makikita sa PINOYLIGA Cup TV. So like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to like and share the Facebook page of PINOYLIGA Cup for all the updates on your PLC clubs and PINOYLIGA Next Man Cup. Reyes gives it up to Palingayan. Palingayan moves in. Naagaw, Gani Stevens. It will only be two slams. No, that's only a layup by Gani Stevens. The lead has been cut down to 6, 43-37. Palingayan, the former PCU Dolphin, passes it up to Cielo para sa tres. Gets it to go! Galotera. Labas dito kay Walker. Walker looking to go inside to Coleman. Coleman inside. Coleman drives inside and a score. So the big three of UP now starting to heat up here. Cielo. Pass. Jumper by Reyes in and out. Rebounded by Coleman. Hugo shot. No. Mas mabilis na ngayon yung takbo dito ng parehas na koponan. Casino wide open for three. In and out and rebounded by Gani Stevens. Hugo, three ball. Top of the key, that's short. Casino. Pass here to the right side. Palingayan. Palingayan reverse. And the score for Lion Palingayan. 48-39 the score. Walker. Walker now gives it up to Stevens. Stevens. Inside to Gani. Gani. Huli sa likod. That was a clean block. 2 seconds on the shot clock as Valenzuela checks in. Papalitan si Reyes. That was a big block. Mula dito kay Casino, as Valenzuela will be called for the foul. Muscling his way inside is Gani Stevens. Stevens, first free throw is no good. Second free throw para kay Stevens. No good, but oh! Teka lang. Non-sportsmanlike foul has been signaled. Oh, and a sportsmanlike foul is called on Jetro Reyes.
Sportsmanlike foul for number 30, Jetro Reyes. Jetro Reyes is seen out for 3 minutes.
Jetro Reyes will have to sit down for 3 playing minutes. First free throw by Coleman is good. Second free throw for Coleman. It's good. 2 for 2 plus ball possession para sa UP Fighting Maroons. Good pass here inside. Gani Stevens at the post. That's a kick ball.
Kick ball.
Seven minutes and 21 remaining here. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebounded ni Palingayan. Palingayan running the break now. Labas dito. Casino shot from the baseline. No. Rebounded by Gani Stevens. Stevens has been doing the rebounds. Nagpidouble check ko ilan na yung rebounds ito ni Stevens. Pero what a smooth move by Denzel Walker. Denzel Walker, smooth as silk on the layup. Palingayan pass, Valenzuela shot, no, rebounded by Gani Stevens. Six minutes and 30 remaining here. 5-point lead still for the Pirates. Stevens gives it up to Walker. Walker. Shot, no good. Valenzuela. Pass to Palingayan. Palingayan moves in. There's a foul on Denzel Walker. Walker will go for the foul. Lopez for Palingayan and Paolo also checking for kay Casino. So palitan ng tao pa dahil dito. Paolo, shot. And it goes in. 50-43 the score. Gani Stevens now on the top. Binigay kay Galotera. Balik kay Coleman sa taas. Galotera looking for that inside. No, Walker. Balik kay Coleman. Coleman for 3. That's short. Here comes Shelo. Oh, no foul there. Walker moves in. Walker slithering his way inside for the score plus a foul. And Nocom will now now check in para kay Shelo. And Miko Tan will also check in for Galotera as Denzel Walker will shoot the bonus here.
Bonus free throw for Denzel Walker.
Denzel Walker. Free throw is good. That's a 3 ball by Daileg. Tan. Binigay kay Walker. Walker drives in once again. Pero nahuli ng depensa. No one defending there. Masyadong mabagal ang baba ng depensa. Ang depensa rather na UP. Hugo gives it up to Gani Stevens at the top. Inside to Coleman. Coleman, nice make. Coleman, shot is good. And a timeout is called by the Lyceum Pirates as the lead is down to 4, 52-48. (52-48) the score. And double-double watch lang tayo kay Gani Stevens. 7 points, 14 rebounds for Gani Stevens. But UP is being led by Denzel Walker with 15 points. And a hard fall there by Nokum. That's a two-pointer there by Dave Paulo. Stevens there. To Coleman. Coleman fakes the shot. Pass to Walker. Walker defended well by Paulo. Walker. No, and Stevens. Rebound number 15 pero wala pa rin. Stevens muscling his way inside for rebound 16 and point number 9. Gani Stevens dominating the inside here against Lyceum. Rebound after rebound. That's 17 rebounds now for Gani Stevens. And he gets into double figures now with 10 points. Double-double. Another day in office for Gani Stevens. 54-51 the score. A steal and a breakaway here by Walker for the layup. 17 points now for Denzel Walker. Lead has been cut down to 1 here. Daileg, no good. Daileg top scored for Lyceum at the half with 12 points, but still no basket for him. Tan inside, extra pass, no good still for Coleman, and konting gitgitan, konting kamustahan. And the good thing, wala namang masamang tinapay ka nga. Sabi ni Coleman at Dialect, mamaya magkita tayo dyan sa Venice, mag-date tayo. Because we're just very near Venice Piazza. Good sportsmanship for both players. And score right now is 54-53, 2 minutes and 55 remaining. Nokum inside, and that is an offensive foul called on Nokum. Shelo checks in for Nokum. UP now has a chance to take the lead here. Walker bringing down the ball here. Walker, defended by Paulo. Gives it up to Gani. Gani, bustling his way inside for his 12th point of the ball game. Paulo, para sa tres. No, rebound number 18 for Gani Stevens. Miko Tan for three, that is short. Lamang na ang UP dito, 55-54. Paulo, pass. Good defense there by Gani Stevens. Playing a complete game is Gani Stevens. That pass too strong for Galotera. And a timeout is called by the UP Fighting Maroons as they are on top, 55-54.
Pinoy Liga Cup number 1. 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 Pinoy Liga Cup number 1.
Talking about muscling his way to the basket. Wins himself for the UP Fighting. Gani Stevens, watch tayo ngayon. 12 points, 18 rebounds. Dagdagan mo pa ng 3 assists and 3 steals. Terrific game here for Gani Stevens. And top scoring naman for UP is 11, or ito si Denzel Walker with 17 points. Drive inside, Balasuela. Shot by Dailig. Trickles in. And Lyceum back on top by 1, 56-55. Walker now. Walker inside. Nice one. 1-2 punch. Scoring here. It's Gani Stevens scores. 57-56. And that's a foul on the drive. It's a foul we called on Gani Stevens there. As ito may injury update tayo kay Mac Pastrana. Hindi na makakabalik si Mac Pastrana because of the injury he sustained over in so sa kanyang tuhod sa kanyang right knee. So he will not be coming back here Hopefully it's nothing serious, but according to our medic here, on-site medic, mukhang may ligament na natamaan doon. Hopefully it's nothing serious for Mac Pastrana. And we wish him the best. Or we wish him well here on his injury. As we go back to the action, Walker, no good on the jumper. And we rebounded by Paulo. Gives it up to Lopez now. Lopez. Nilabas mo na yung bola. Shot clock, game clock difference of 7 seconds. Paulo. Pass on the corner. Cielo para sa 3. Wala, rebounded by Gani Stevens. Walker. Walker moves in. Walker scores to end the quarter. 59-58. UP now on top.
Pinoy Liga Cup number 1. 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 Pinoy Liga Cup number 1.
UP Fighting Maroons outscoring itong Lyceum Pirates the third quarter 27-15. And out of the 27 points, 19 coming from both Walker and Stevens. Walker with 10, Stevens with 9. And that is why they take a 1-point lead heading into the fourth quarter of play. Mula dito sa loob ng ENDERUN Gymnasium dito sa McKinley Hill in Taguig, Alvin Tañada on the call together with CJ Ang and Courtney Benaventura working the sidelines here. As we start the fourth quarter here. Who go for 3? No good. And a basket there by Lyceum. 61-60 the score. Almost a steal there, but there's a foul on Cielo. (61-60) the score. Close game here. This is just the first of 3 games here for your Pinoy Liga Cup. 1 game for the Next Man Cup and 2 games for the PLC clubs. Mamaya nga po, second game natin after this ball game will be the matchup of the Coaches Incubator Project and the Kickstart Coffee. Kickstart Coffee has a 1-game-to-none advantage in the best-of-3 series. And then our final game of the day, it will be Mang Jose. Oh no, no good there. It will be Mang Jose going up against the IT Depot. That will be a fun matchup also later on. Rather, it will be the matchup between IT Depot and Bridgestone. Yan pala yung magiging labanan natin later on in our last game. So, and now 63-60 in that series. Ang IT Depot and Bridgestone. IT Depot has the upper hand, 1 game to none. And Casino hits a 3. Tabla tayo at 63 all. Stevens inside. Stevens powering his way, and there's a flop there. Let's see. Will that count? Will that count? Let's see. Will that count? Let's see with what the referees will be deciding. So Valenzuela will be called. So just to confirm it, there's no basket on Yanni Stevens. So no basket on that shot by Yanni Stevens, but there was a technical foul because that's the second infraction of the faking a foul. So that will mean free throws. That's a technical free throw plus ball possession for UP. So that's the confirmation there. (64-63) the score. Inside to Gani. Stevens outside to Hugo. Hugo. Shot by Hugo. No good. Rebound by Ramirez. Ramirez. Shot is good. For Hugo Ramirez. 66-63. There's a foul there. Singson will be called for the foul. Team foul number 1 for UP. Valenzuela. Casino. Shot from 3. That's short. Rebound by Hugo. Singson. Balik kay Hugo. Hugo goes to the right side. Ramirez. Ramirez. Balik dito kay Hugo. Inside. Hugo. Fakes the 3. Moves closer. There's a foul on Casino. Third team foul for the Pirates. Hugo, binigay dito kay Singson. Galotera inside. Masyadong malapit yung pasa doon, kaya nahuli. Casino, fast break, running the break. Foul, and he will shoot 2. Javi Hugo called for that. And that's his 4th personal foul. That will mean 2 free throws for Richmond Casino. Second free throw for Casino. It's good. Denzel Walker checks in for Javi Hugo. Seven minutes and 10 remaining here. Drive inside. Nice box out by Valenzuela. Shot mula sa 3. Wala. And look at the rebound by Daileg. Daileg. Balik kay Casino ang bola. Casino. Casino. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Natapik. Picked up by Gani Stevens. To Ramirez. Ramirez gives it up to Gani Stevens. Back to a 3 ball. No. Rebound recovered here by Paulo. Dave Paulo. And there's a foul on Singson. Palingayan checks back in for Lopez. And a timeout is called here by the UP Fighting Maroons. They're still on top, 66-65. (66-65) the score. UP Fighting Maroons still on top here with a slim 1-point lead. As Lyceum looking to get back the lead here. Paulo for 3. No, that's short. Balasuela huli. But there was a foul downstairs on Gani Stevens. Gani Stevens will be called for the foul. Balasuela will shoot 2 free throws here. First one is good for Balasuela. Second free throw para kay Balasuela. And it trickles in. (67-66) the score. 6 minutes and 13 remaining here. The press is on. And a steal by Lion Palingayan. Palingayan no good and rebounded by Denzel Walker. Galotera gives it up. 3 ball, Ramirez. That was partially deflected. Palingayan, labas dito kay Paulo. Palingayan. Balasuela and Casino will set it up here. Inside pass, too strong for Paulo and it goes out. Five minutes and 42 remaining here. Miko Tan. Denzel Walker, pass. Inside, Gani Stevens. Stevens bulldozing his way inside. Seesaw battle here. Lamang ng isa ang UP. Dailig. Pass to Paulo. Palingayan moves in. There's a foul on Denzel Walker. Second personal foul called on Denzel Walker. And, teka lang. Oh, there's a warning on Lion Palingayan for the sentiment to a non-call. First one is good. Tabla tayo at 68. Second free throw. Malaking palingayan. Pasok yan, 2 for 2. 69-68 the score. Stevens against Valenzuela. Masyadong mataas pa yan. Tan for 3. That's short. Rebound. And a stick back there para kay Galotera. $70-69 the score. Seesaw battle here. And that is a traveling violation called. Walker gets the ball. Walker gives it up here. Tan inside to Stevens at the post. Kontra dito kay Valenzuela. Outside. Three ball on the way. And Hugo Ramirez will hit a 3 ball there. As a timeout is called by Lyceum. Lamang na nakapat ang UP Fighting Maroons.
Pinoy Liga Cup number 1. 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 $73-69, 4-point lead here for the UP Fighting Maroons against the Lyceum Pirates. Here in your Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup Season 2 presented by the Shawarma Shack. Maraming salamat po sa Shawarma Shack dahil mas masarap sa dalawa. Paulo gives it up to Valenzuela para sa 3 Wala. And rebounded there. Oh. The leg will be called for the foul there in the box out. And that's a 14 foul for Lyceum, meaning both teams. Oh, there's a foul there. Talking about that, both teams, meaning free throws dito. Each time na magfa-foul, ang parehas sa kapunan. And that will mean free throws here. Paulo Galotera will mean first free throw is good for Paulo. Paulo Galotera. Second free throw is good. Shelo moves in. Shelo labas. Paulo para sa 3. Gets it to go. The lead has been cut down to 3 here. Galotera gives it up to Tan. Inside, Gani Stevens. Stevens at the post to Tan. Tan, that's a travel. Substitution here. Have Hugo. Will be checking in para dito kay Tan.
moves in. Paulo shot. There's a foul. Susubukan ni Paulo na may babaan lamang to 1 on these 2 free throws. Paulo makes his first. And the second one is good. The lead has been cut down to 1, 75-74. And a steal here by the Lyceum Pirates. Valenzuela to Paulo. Paulo moves in. Paulo pass. Shelo drives in. No good on the shot. Denzel Walker. Walker slithers his way inside, but it was fouled from the back. There's a blocking foul called on. Is it on Paulo? Also, Dailig. Walker misses the free throw. Jonathan Dailig will be fouling out in 5 fouls. Dailig will foul out with for Lyceum. Snowcomb will check back in. And the free throw is good there for Walker. The lead is up to 2 here, 76-74. 2 minutes and 43 remaining here. Lopez moves in, pass to the corner. Naagaw. Walker gets the ball. Pass here. Golotera inside. Gani Stevens. Good seal. Good score. And the basket was a foul for Gani Stevens. Gani Stevens has been dominating here para sa kapanan ng UP. Gani Stevens misses the free throw. Paulo, 4-point lead here para sa kapanan ng UP. Paulo breaks away for the score. As we are about to enter the twilight zone, the last 2 minutes of this matchup. Ito last 2 minutes na ito ay atin sa inyo ng The Shawarma Shack. Mas masarap pag dalawa. Stevens scoring inside. Pablo for 3. Cutting down the lead to 1. 80-79. A minute and 30 remaining here. Hugo. Pass it up. Stevens to Walker. Stevens inside. No! Galotera scores. Lopez, pass, Paulo for the tie, it goes in. Tying things up at 82. 3 ball on the way, no. Rebound recovered by Valenzuela. And the ball will stay with the UP Fighting Maroons. Coleman checks in. For Ramirez. Shot clock at 14 seconds here. Reyes will check in also. Roughly around 3 more possessions here in regulation. Tabla tayo at 82. Stevens inside. The pass. The ball will go to Lyceum. .8 seconds remaining here. This game is turning out to be an exciting climactic finish here. Valenzuela gives it up to Paulo. Paulo has been brilliant here. And the ball will stay. Ball will stay with Lyceum here with 7 seconds on the shot clock. And a timeout is called by Lyceum, their final timeout here in this matchup.
PINOYLIGA Cup number 1. 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 PINOYLIGA Cup number 1.
Our score, 21.4 seconds remaining, but with 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Both teams in the penalty. And expect a timeout for UP if Lyceum makes a basket here. And it's Reyes, Cielo, Valenzuela, Paulo on the floor together with Lopez to inbound. Hugo, Stevens, Coleman, Walker, and there's a foul. Luis Reyes will be called for the foul there. Gani Stevens will shoot 2 here. Gani Stevens has not made 2 for 2 here in the entire game. He makes his first. Let's see if I'll jinx him here on this free throw. But again, no 2 for 2 for Gani Stevens all game long. Still none here. And rebounded here by Lyceum. Cielo to Lopez. Makes it. Lopez. Jumper. No good. Rebounded here. Hugo and Galotera will score on the fast break. But still ample time here. 4.5 seconds remaining. Casino substitution here. Casino will check in for Reyes. 4.5 seconds remaining. Still a chance for Lyceum to tie on a 3. Paulo Shot by Paulo. No good, and that will be it here as the UP fight survive the Lyceum Pirates scare. 85-82. UP now goes up to 1-1, while for Lyceum they fall down to 0-2 to start the tournament. When we come back, our player of the game interview, and we will close this first game out. (85-82) our score, and UP Fighting Maroons takes home their first victory of the tournament. And now, let's turn it over now to CJ Ang with our best player of the game, Gani Stevens. CJ?
Thank you, Alvin. Mga kaliga, kasama natin ang ating Antbox best player of the game from the UP Fighting Maroons, Gani Stevens, with 21 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block, and 3 steals. Gani, what is the key for you to have a big game with a 20 double-double stats?
Obviously we're down a couple guys, so I had to take it upon myself to, kind of step up. And especially as a center, I can kind of get the other guys going. And then, obviously I have a lot to prove. I was disappointed with last game, so I definitely wanted to step up for my guys because that's what they're expecting me to do. So if I get going, I can get my other teammates going, and then, things like this happen.
Gani, in the coming games, what could we expect from you, especially the UP community? What could they expect more from you?
Just a, inside presence, just a hard worker, diving for loose balls, setting hard screens, fighting for rebounds, just someone inside to do the dirty work and, open up the guys outside.
Gani, is there someone you want to give a shout out to?
I want to shout out to my dad. He expected a double-double, so I had to give him a little present before Christmas is coming up. And, yeah.
Thank you so much, Gani. And we'll be back after this short break.
And that was Gani Stevens, our best player of the game, finishing once again with a 20-20 double-double game, 21 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, or 3 steals, 1 block, complete ball game for Gani Stevens. And that will be it for our Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup Season 2 presented by the Shawarma Shack. Pero sa ating pagbabalik, it will be the playoffs, the continuation of the play-in tournament of your PLC clubs, Bakbakang, Kickstart Coffee, and Coach's Incubator Project when we come back.
Pinoy Liga Cup number 1. 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 Pinoy Liga Cup number 1.